immediately when I looked on the website of Loka Yoga School, I knew right away. I just felt drawn, and I can't even pinpoint exactly what it was. It was maybe seeing the faces. I felt an energy right away, and my intuition just told me that this is where I'm meant to be. This is where I'm meant to, one, find myself, figure out who I am as a person, and become a yoga teacher. And I am so glad that I went through with it and came to Loka Yoga School. From the moment I got here, I have felt supported every step of the way, loved every step of the way, and also given the freedom and space to, like I said, find out who I am. I have been learning for the past 3 weeks from such a mastery level of yoga teachers, of beautiful souls, beautiful human beings, and it has been an unreal journey that I am having a hard time bringing words to. The opening ceremony, there was so much love, so much grace, and just the way that this program is structured from the start to this moment, everything is so beautifully thought out. Everything is so structured. Taryn and Jan put their heart and soul into this, and you can feel it through every step of the way. And coming into this, I didn't know what was going to happen. I had some expectations, I had some goals I set for myself, but I had no idea how truly special this would be. And you see so many people saying, oh, this is going to change your life, or this changed my life, and you see it and you're like, oh, people just say that. But I can really say I'm going to leave here with my life changed, bringing so much back with me to share with my loved ones, to share with my people I teach, my clients, and physically and mentally. Just going back to the way that the program is structured at Loka Yoga School, it's one thing to be taught by such knowledgeable people and such passionate people, but it's a whole nother thing when they give you the space to be creative on your own and the freedom to figure out who you are as a yoga teacher, who you want to be as a yoga teacher. And I had no idea that would come with it as well. So just to have the space to be who you are is so beautiful. And the energy that Taryn and Jan bring to the group to really create this family environment is like, I've never seen anything like it before. They might say that it's all about us. It really is about Taryn and Jan and the energy they bring and how they show up every day with that beautiful energy, and it just sets the tone for the entire journey. The way that they make it so clear that this is about you, this is about your journey, and if you need space at any time, you have the space that you need. But the fact that they do that creates this, it creates a space for people to come together in a way that I've never experienced before. And it immediately creates boundaries that, sometimes we don't get in our relationships, but you guys make it to where these boundaries are created and we can have our space if we need it, and we can be there when we want to be there and give it our all when we want to be there, give all of ourselves to each other, to you guys. And I have to give a special shout out to Alka. our our amazing yoga philosophy teacher. When I came in and I saw that, or when I signed up for the program and I saw we were doing yoga philosophy, I really just thought we would be learning, the sutras, the yamas, and those things are beautiful aspects of yoga to learn, but I had no idea what a deep level it would go with the philosophy, the inner work that would happen. I really had no idea, and that philosophy class truly changed my life. I can't express enough how grateful I am for that. The anatomy portion is truly amazing. Jan has so much knowledge that he brings, and only in 20 hours to be able to give that much knowledge is honestly, it's very impressive. And the humor that Jan brings to the anatomy class, the energy is just unbeatable. Taryn shows up every morning to give you such a beautiful 2 hours of practice. I said earlier today, if I could wake up every day for the rest of my life and come to Loka Yoga School and spend 2 hours meditating, breathing, and practicing yoga, I literally would do that every day for the rest of my life. I can't express my gratitude for the love, the support, the energy put into every second of this. I would come back again and again, and I think I will. Yeah, the way that the schedule is set up is amazing. You literally are given everything that you need to become an amazing yoga teacher. And just to start out with the yoga mechanics class with Stella, I can't even explain how much knowledge she came and brought to the table. I feel like after her yoga mechanics class, we all were blown away, and the knowledge she brought about hip mobility, the spine, I feel like I've never been given such beautiful knowledge about all of that, and what a beautiful element to add to this training. That wasn't expected at all. I mean, and Taryn has so much knowledge and Jan has so much knowledge, but there's all these little aspects thrown in. It's like all this extra juice that you get, and it's beautiful. Stella was amazing, and then to be able to also learn yoga for kids with Jean, I mean, she's just such a beautiful human, and you can just see that that's what she's meant to do. And I truly feel it inspired so many of us to want to be able to do that for kids, and just to see what an impact, or have her explain to us what an impact it can make, was so inspiring. And then the beautiful breakfast you get every single morning has to be one of my favorite parts. And it says that in the website, and that was definitely something I saw, and I thought, oh, beautiful vegan breakfast every morning. That's where I need to go. And oh my gosh, you just get fueled every morning. So much love, and just to sit around and eat breakfast with a bunch of beautiful people every morning and talk, and maybe have your own space if you want. And it was just beautiful. And to be able to be at a location so close to the beach, you literally can have your lunch break and walk 5 minutes. I don't even know if it's 5 minutes, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, right down to the beach, take a swim, and walk right back and come into yoga philosophy. I did that almost every day, and it was amazing. Just amazing. If anyone is looking into Loka Yoga School, you're thinking maybe you'll do this one, maybe you'll do that one, I have to tell you, if you choose Loka Yoga School, you will be in the best hands possible. You will gain so much knowledge. Not only knowledge about yoga or the body, and I mean, I could go on and on about all the aspects of knowledge that you will receive, but at the end of the day, the self-growth that you will receive is unbeatable. And I truly believe there's not one person that comes to this school and regrets it. I believe that every single person that chooses Loka Yoga School leaves with their heart full of gratitude, full of love, and so much knowledge, and ready to be a beautiful yoga teacher.